All right, so let's take a look at how we set up a piecewise function given a certain piece of information. So our first step, 3.1, is to identify the variables. Now this problem was nice enough that it tells us that x represents my profit and c of x represents my commission. So x is the profit, c of x is the commission, or the amount of money that I make. All right, so that moves us on to step 2. So 3.2, we're going to write each equation. All right, so there's 3 different conditions: 750, 750 and 1,000, and 1,000. Okay, and so I need to write 3 different equations. So to do that, we're going to go through and we're going to replace my variables. So profit is a variable, commission is a variable. Profit, commission. Oh, there's profit again. And then profit, and then rate. Commission rate is the same thing as commission. All right? So here's what we're going to do. We are going to replace profit with x. The commission, c of x, is equals, and then we're going to keep going. Okay, so we can't use 20% as it is. We got to convert it to a decimal. It's 1 in twice, so that's 0.2, and then profit is x. So c of x equals 0.2x. So here it says the profit, which is x, is between 750 and 1,000. So we literally have to put x in between 750 and 1,000. So 750, x, and 1,000. But we got to use some inequalities. Up here, under means less than. When we write this one, when it's in between, we start with the less than or equal to, and then we use the same symbol. So x, we read this 2 ways. So it says 750 is less than or equal to x. X is less than or equal to 1,000. Okay, this also means that x is between 750 and 1,000. That's just how you have to write it. And then in this scenario, the commission, c of x, is equal to 22%, which is move in, 0.22. And there we see profit again, which is x, and of implies multiplication. So there we have our 2 equations. Now let's do our last one. Here we have if profit, x, is above, greater than $1,000, c of x is 0.25x. We got 0.25 by moving the decimal in 1 in twice. So we have 3 different functions. C of x equals 0.2x. Then c of x equals 0.22x. And c of x is 0.25x. So instead of writing c of x 3 different times, we're only going to write it once. And then we're going to use these curly brackets. Our first equation is 0.2x. Our second equation is 0.22x. And our last equation is 0.25x. Now you're wondering, why did I write these inequalities over here? It's because they are part of a piecewise function. So after each equation, I need to put the inequality. This first one is x is less than 750. So that means anytime my profit is less than 750, I'm going to multiply the profit times 2%, or 0.2, which is 20%. Then x is between. So we wrote that as 750 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 1,000. So anytime I'm between exactly $750 and $1,000, I get 22% of the profit. And the last one is x is greater than 1,000. And that is how we write a piecewise function.